Have you ever booked with a travel operator before? Yeah, so I guess generally kind of like to plan things sort of ad hoc, very much kind of booking a flight, looking online, and then kind of taking it from there really. But because it was the first time that I was going to Thailand, and Roxy's been before, but just wanted to go somewhere new. So we ended up kind of having a bit of research online and coming across Experience Travel. We just approached Experience Travel for some recommendations.
I did actually know someone who works at Experience Travel through a group of friends of mine that I'd gone to Thailand with probably about 2 years ago, so for me it was an absolute perfect. Soon realised that the knowledge and expertise and skills was in abundance. Why we hadn't booked with a travel group was, I'd probably say the price has been a big barrier for me in approaching a travel group. I just think immediately with the likes of Flight Centre, just be quite generic. It would be a very more standard fit for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, and also when I think of STA Travel, I think it's very young. I think, you know, there's so many options in so many different places. But with Experience Travel, I really felt that you got a bespoke, tailored package as well as consultation from the very start, which for me has been the most memorable experience in actually the initial planning of the holiday and going forward to booking with Experience Travel. In terms of what makes Experience Travel Group different?
Well, I would say, I guess,
the expertise.
Yeah, because obviously these are people that have been to the destinations and speaking from experience, as opposed to other places that might be kind of like, so you're young, you'd probably like to go here, and then how about like, you know, a full moon party or something like that, and maybe that's not actually what you're looking for. So yeah, just something, I think, you know, we went out for lunch and we spoke about the kind of things we liked and what exactly we were looking for.
For a Thai lunch as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, I think taking it from there really, it's just kind of talking about what we actually like, the kind of things that we want to do.
Yeah.
And then yeah, came back a couple of days later with like this amazing itinerary of all the things that, you know, we said we were interested in, just kind of all boiled down for us, and then like transfers and everything, which is really exciting for me because I'm always about like public transport, don't get a taxi, just because I guess, I don't know, just when you're travelling, when you're like through uni and earlier, you're just used to kind of like A to B, these are your public transports, this is how, and it's always like obviously a bit of a nightmare, but so it's been really refreshing to actually kind of have that all put down for us and just like, these are all the amazing things you wanted to do and here's how you can do them. So yeah.
And it's in a complete, really easy itinerary. I'd probably say it saved us about a month of research.
For sure. At least.
It saved us a lot of time in looking and researching and reading reviews, in scouring TripAdvisor and Booking.com to find accommodation, just all the way through to the actual island that we're going to, which we hadn't come across previously until we began a conversation with Experience Travel. So for all of that, it's been completely fantastic. Yeah, so I guess first impressions of staff at Experience Travel?
I think everyone just seems like, you know, really friendly, definitely kind of more like kind of people I would want to like hang out with and go on holiday with, as opposed to just someone sitting in a suit in a red tie, just like, hey, what would you like to buy from us today? But yeah, I think it just goes down to like really personable, really fun, and people that actually kind of really care about what you want to do with your holiday. I think that's really been...
Yeah, and it's what's definitely really shined through is that everyone at Experience Travel has been to Southeast Asia and travelled extensively. So you're not working with someone who will consult on places and completely recommend off point. And the knowledge and the personable nature of dealing with Experience Travel has been fantastic. I mean, for starters, taking us out for a Thai lunch, you know, it was completely unexpected. But it just took the booking experience to a next level. And I just felt really taken care of, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely.
And it's going to be really exciting. So we're going to Thailand, starting off in Phuket for a couple of nights there.
Yep.
And then we've got private transfers to Koh Yao Noi.
Yep.
We've mainly been dealing with Sam. So Sam's the big giant at Experience Travel. Super tall guy, super friendly,
Yeah.
really knowledgeable, kind of guy that you would be happy to bump into in a bar on a beach in Thailand. Lara, the marketing manager, who again just completely fantastic, loads of expertise in travel. Everyone's just really friendly, really approachable, and just the franticness of also knowing that we made the right decision. A lot of times when you look at places and you read reviews, and you speak to your friends, you're still not sure if that's going to be the right place for you. But I think that what we've got, our tailor-made package,